Hey everyone, it's Kit Kat. So, this video is basically about coffee and catchphrases. I've realized that I probably said it in another video, but every time that someone comes into Subway, I don't care who you are probably going to be greeted by me. It's awesome because depending on if I have my coffee, insert coffee. Um, I needed that sip anyway. But like I tell everybody when I'm trying to describe what I do, um, which is a lot. Um, if, lately I've been, savoring my coffee. And I am not your typical Subway artiste at all. Like I just said, if you come into my store, I don't care who the fuck you are. You will get a hello from me. You will hear my voice. Sometimes I'm right in front of you, sometimes I'm yelling it clear across the store. Like, that's funny. My sister starts laughing whenever I'm in the way back. I could be, blowing my nose in the back, and if I hear the damn doorbell, I will scream out the word hello to you. Sometimes it sounds like Mrs. Doubtfire. Sometimes my Minnesota accent comes out. Sometimes I sound British. Sometimes I sound British. Um, yeah, it doesn't matter. You are going to get the fucking hello. Well, not without the F word, but you're going to get some sort of greeting from me. And I think that's why we are different. That's one of the reason why we are different from the other subway that is in our town. Not only do we have two subways, one is clear across the other side of town, and then you have us. They are completely different. Um, I noticed our store has a lot more catchphrases. Depending on depending on who you get, I usually do the hellos and Heidi Ho good neighbor. Don't ask me why I picked that up. I guess I watched a little too much Tool Time when I was a kid. I always liked that catchphrase. But yeah, I've within like the last 3 years of working at Subway, I have been acquiring a whole boatload of catchphrases. Heidi Ho, good neighbor, what's up, what's cooking, you know. It's one of those things where, you know, on a good week, I could probably tell you a shit ton of stories. I think that's why I like making my own vlogs, um, because my life is never boring, especially with catchphrases. I think last weekend, instead of saying Heidi Ho, good neighbor, I said something else. What's up, good looking, or something like that. But then I realized that was a cheesy pickup line that I don't even like. So I think my favorite catchphrase right now that I'm probably going to be using is Heidi Ho, good neighbor. May every single time that I use that, um, the older generation are like, I know where that is from. And then the younger generation, the teeny bop stage are like, oh my gosh, that is so cute. So I get a lot of applause for saying Heidi Ho, good neighbor. So yeah, if you don't get a Heidi Ho, good neighbor, it's because I haven't reached my peak of the day to say it. I've noticed that. Like certain parts of the day while I'm at work, I will say it. Usually it's at the tail end of my shift. That's where I usually say it the most. And yeah, it's so funny. I love it. I got to find more because I know that catchphrase is going to be, uh, oh, and what's up, small fry? Don't say it to an old lady because she really don't like it. So I said that to a older woman and she's like, I'm not a small fry. I was like, it's just a greeting, okay? Might not have been a really good greeting, but dang. So yeah. So today, actually, today is going to be a quite busy day because I have to prep a catering order for tomorrow because uh, there was a catering order that was submitted Friday. I think it was, yeah, it was submitted Friday for a 6 foot sub for Monday. So yesterday, before I left, I told the girls um, that were closing to help me prep, to help pull bread for the party sub for tomorrow. And they're like, what? Why? So, like I said in many videos, if you do a party sub, make sure that it's at least 4 days in advance. We can't do it within 40 days or 40 minutes. 40 days, yes. 40 minutes was what I wanted to say. And so I get to braid the bread and bake it along with other baking duties that I normally do. But, uh, you know, it's kind of cool. To be totally honest, it's awesome for me to braid bread because I'm in the back. Nobody bugs me. Nobody, everybody works around me. They know that I'm busy, that it takes, you know, time to do stuff. I love it. And then tomorrow, because it's due at 11:30, I get to assemble the whole thing of the 6 foot sub. So I'm kind of excited. And best believe I'm still going to use my catchphrases. Maybe I'll come up with a new one today. I don't know. The Heidi Ho Good Neighbor one, I thought of that in midweek. I think it was on Wednesday when I came back from having 2 days off. Oh my God, it was so funny because um, I don't like just saying hello to people. It's like, hello, and that's it. So I remember looking at somebody and I was like, "Oh, Heidi Ho, good neighbor," because I recognized who they were and all of that stuff. Yep, I definitely have to pick up more catchphrases. So yeah. But I just wanted to make this vlog. Sorry about the rambling. I need to drink more coffee. Yeah, I'm going to be chugging this the whole time before I start working. I might get another one. No espresso though. But sorry about the rambling. I wanted to do a vlog. Usually I have no idea what I'm going to be talking about. So, um, yeah. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. I'm going to go inside, eat my breakfast, soak up this last like 20-25 minutes to myself, get everything awakened at my store. Um, Yesterday it was raining like cats and dogs. Today the sun is out. So I think my spirit and my mind are in a totally awesome place right now. So I hope you have a good Sunday. I know I will, and I will see you next weekend.